up?
Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are you?
How tough am I?
Dick fell off!
Fuck! You're a fraud, Spider-Man!
Alright, what's up guys? It's your boy Phantom, back at you another video today. And today we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, but fixed and improved. Now the main reason I'm making this topic today is because I had the chance, of course, recently to play the Code Vein Network Test Beta. The character creation for that game was some of the best I've seen for any anime game thus far. It was so good, it was almost a little too good in some areas. And I'm thinking to myself, man, yo, why don't we have any of this in Xenoverse 2? Now I know Xenoverse 2 came out forever ago, and let's face it, they're still releasing DLC for this game 3 years later. So basically, I want to talk about how Xenoverse 2 can be fixed and improved. Hey, what are you doing? Alright, sorry about that. That was Peepin' Tom Phantom. Alright, so for this video, I want to talk about how Xenoverse 2 can be fixed and improved. And I'm going to give multiple examples. Easy examples of how this could be done. So, hey! What are you doing? That's Peepin' Tom Phantom. Yeah, he's a little nervous. He always peeps in here and peeps out a lot.
What are you doing? Hey, stop doing that!
Alright, so this video isn't really going to serve too much importance, really, but it's really just going to emphasize how much potential this game had in the creative department. I mean, I play all these other games. I play games on a PC, Black Desert Online, I just played Kurt Spell, I just played Code Vein, hell, I played Soul Calibur 6. That game even has better customization than Xenoverse 2, and that game's a fighting game. Because I see it this way, if these other games can do it, if these modders who just are at home, not getting paid, didn't go to school for game design or game development, aren't making a living off creating video games, can add the cool stuff that we've been asking for the longest time and make it somewhat decent, then these game developers over at Dimps should have no problem doing the same thing but 10 times better. So what we're going to do is we're just going to turn our minds off for a moment, okay? Just turn your brain off for one moment and we're going to try and imagine Xenoverse 2, but fixed and improved. Just imagine it. It's never gonna happen, but it wouldn't hurt to think about it. It makes the pain hurt less a little bit, you know what I'm saying? For the first segment, I'm gonna be comparing Xenoverse 2 to Soul Calibur 6, and I'm gonna be taking a lot of aspects from Soul Calibur 6, and I'm gonna transition it over to Xenoverse. I feel like Soul Calibur 6, in terms of its character creation, did a lot of awesome stuff. If you guys don't know already, Soul Calibur 6 is a very fun game. It's a fighting game, and it's one of the games I play literally the majority of my time. I don't make content on it because you guys don't watch it, ever. If you want to see some Soul Calibur 6 content, subscribe to the backup channel, why don't you? As you can see right here in Soul Calibur 6, you can create all kinds of races. Here's one of my characters I made in Soul Calibur 6 right here. She looks good, doesn't she? Yeah, she looks awesome. You can make a lot of cool stuff in this game. Xenoverse 2, you can only create what? I think Earthlings, Saiyans, Majins, the Namekians, and the Frieza clan. Now, if we're going to be improving Xenoverse 2 in the future, we need more races. That's the first thing, man. Dragon Ball has tons of races, custom, fighting styles. I say this every time I talk about the game. When you go online, it's the same shit every day. So let's go ahead and head back to Soul Calibur 6 for one moment, right? On the character select screen, when you first make your character in Soul Calibur 6, when you first pick your race and go to that character select screen, not only can you pick your weapon and stuff like that, but you can also specifically pick your fighting style from the base roster characters in that game, and you can put it on your characters. Every base roster character in Xenoverse, I feel like we should be able to, at least some degree, be able to pick their moveset. Now I know what some of you guys are thinking, but Phantom, that's gonna break the game. Everybody's just gonna run around with Hit and Goku's fighting style. You know what? I feel like we shouldn't have to limit something as awesome and as cool of a feature as custom fighting style, all because of a few people online. If it's broken, why not just fix it? Because I'm gonna give you guys an example, right? In Soul Calibur 6, I play this game a lot, so I know kind of what's going on. The best characters in Soul Calibur 6 would be probably Siegfried, Keelik, and maybe Ivy, and possibly Sung Mina. But when I go online, do I run into those same 4 characters over and over again because their movesets are broken or OP? No! I run into a whole variety of characters. People play what they like. People play to have fun. I'm not gonna run into a million Keeliks or a million Ivies and stuff like that. You know, people wanna pick movesets to have fun. I feel like if you give us this option, then you'll see diversity. I don't want to believe that people are so brain dead and that the anime community or the Xenoverse community in general are so fucking brain dead that they give us the option to pick from 100 different cast character movesets. Everybody's just gonna run online with the same fucking moveset, hitting Goku. I don't want to believe that, and I could be dead ass wrong. And if that's the case, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Now I know Xenoverse 2 has a lot of fucking characters. Trust me, I get that. But don't worry, guys. Hear me out. I got a proposal. What if not all the characters, but just give us a couple of characters? Give us the important characters. Or we can just do it like this. Say when we first boot the game up, right? Of course, we're not going to have all the characters unlocked when we first boot the game up. We got to do the parallel quest. We got to do the story mode to get all the characters, right? So when we first boot the game up, how about we can only pick from like 2 or 3 characters or 4 characters, right? Probably Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, and maybe like, I don't know, Tien or something like that. And of course, as we progress through the game, we can learn these different fighting styles, or we can acquire these different movesets from the rest of the base roster as we unlock them while playing the game, or it could be rewards from parallel quests involving those characters, you know, to make the parallel quest at least worth grinding for with this terrible RNG. Making our characters be able to talk, like actually talk, not grunt, not say a few words. Give our characters some personality. In Soul Calibur 6, our characters can talk, like they actually speak sentences. They actually talk shit to you during a fight. Have a listen to this.
This should be a good fight.
Another great thing that Soul Calibur 6 does, and a lot of other games also do as well, is allow us to adjust the actual voice pitch. Now I'm gonna give you guys a quick example, right? In Xenoverse 2, you got 15 voices. You're gonna run into that same voice online, or a couple of those same voices a lot online. So everybody's character ends up looking the same, sounding the same, fighting the same. Imagine in Xenoverse 2, they actually gave us the option to kind of adjust the pitch of those certain voices. So even though, yeah, we have the same voice, we don't sound the same. Your voice might be a little bit more high pitched than my voice. My voice might be a little bit more deeper than your character's voice. So even though we have the same voices, we still have a difference. We can still differentiate between each other, which is a whole nother layer of giving our characters personality and helping our characters stand out amongst each other, right? Like before the match begins, when our character has that little staring pose at the camera, have our characters say something. Like how the base roster can say something like how Goku says, "Hey, it's me, Goku. You can't beat me. You can't beat me." How Goku says that. Have our characters say something like that. We could pick what the character says or have it pre-made or something like that. That'd be awesome. And also, this is just a little bit of a nitpick, but add some better voices to the game. I mean, just think about it. Who's gonna be wanting to walk around with their created characters sounding like this?
Here go. Here go.
Kanton City. Now, I love Kanton City. I think this is one of the best things they actually did with this game. It took a lot of time creating this open world for our characters, this hub world, and I think it looks great. You can fly around in it. It's a really cool hub world, but I feel like after 3 years, this shit gets old to look at. Kind of like the whole entire game. I mean, for goddamn, look! Why is Komatsu still running in this damn circle 3 years later? Look at her! How about on Christmas, we have snowflakes, or Kanton City starts snowing. We have like snowflakes falling from the sky. We have some Christmas decorations on all the stuff, on all the buildings in Kanton City. We got like a little Santa Claus, stuff like that. for every, kind of like how Overwatch does it. All they gotta do is just fix the little things. It's always the little things that matter, in my opinion. Making the Saiyan's hair spike, making the goddamn tails move. Why the heck do the tails not move? It looks stupid. Giving us 2 accessory slots for our characters. That way I don't gotta pick between a wig and a sword. Why can't I just put on both? Making wigs actual customizable hairstyles instead of, I don't know, wigs. Once again, limiting us in customization because we have to choose between this cool hairstyle or having this cool sword on. Or better yet, having the tail that doesn't move. How come the tails just can't be part of the Saiyans, period? Why are Saiyan tails an accessory? Giving us custom auras. Maybe giving us the ability to change the colors of our moves, right? Kind of like in Jump Force. Jump Force got that right, making it to where we can change the color of our attacks. So say I'm playing as an evil character, I want all his moves to be like black or dark purple. Give us the option to personally customize every part of our character's body, right? So like a body morpher. You know, other games with created characters have this option. A lot of them do, actually. Soul Calibur definitely has this option for females and for males. And I know what you guys are probably thinking. You guys are gonna do something like this where you're gonna just make the damn titties big, alright? I see it this way. If it makes our characters stand out from one another, then I say go for it. If you wanna walk around with a big titty female Saiyan with a damn tail and some spiky hair, I say go for it. I don't see why we should walk around with, we all have female characters, but we all have the same exact body type. I mean, you just have thin in the middle and then thickest weight, right? But it's just so plain, right? Because take it from me, what if I want to make a character who has, like, say, maybe a small bust but a big ass boob? Because here's the thing, these dudes want to drag Xenoverse 2 out until the end of time, or at least until PS5 comes out, right? Xenoverse 2 at this point is like a car, right? So take a car. Let's imagine Xenoverse 2 is a car. A nice car. It used to be a nice car, like probably like a Mercedes or something like that. Just a really nice car. But after time, your car starts leaking fluid, right? And it starts being hard to drive that damn car. Even halfway up the road before it just starts smoking and you gotta pull the fuck over. So imagine Xenoverse 2 is that car, right? So instead of fixing that car, taking it to the repairman, getting a damn checkup, getting your engine changed, getting your coolant replaced, and fixing your damn car up so it can stop overheating so you can drive it up the road, they instead want to put some new rims on the car, right? Some nice rims, you know, some really nice rims. They want to get the windows tinted. You know, that's cool, but are you gonna fix the engine? You know, you see your car is leaking right here. I mean, I think you should really fix the engine, sir. No. We're gonna just tint the windows. We're gonna get a new steering wheel on this car. Yeah. We're gonna add some steering wheels on here. We're gonna put a bass stereo. We're gonna put a bass stereo on the car. You know, make it sound nice. Okay, that's cool. It sounds amazing. But you know, your car is still leaking. Are you gonna fix this car, sir? You know, it's gonna be real hard to drive this car, even with all this nice stuff. Oh, okay, I heard you. I'll get to that, but before I do that, I'm thinking of possibly getting my car painted. Oh, getting your car painted? Okay, that's cool. That's fine and dandy. You should really fix this goddamn leak in your car, though. This damn door.
Because the point even, matter of fact, you niggas didn't donate. Mike fucking muted.
Give me rent. You get your rent when you fix this.